Small bathroom design ideas. Welcome in Decor Bomb. Please watch and subscribe to see more. Small bathrooms can have so much untapped potential. It's easy to feel limited by the bite-sized square footage. And unless your very small bathroom is a sweet powder room with no purpose save for hand washing before dinner time, it can also be extremely tricky to design, especially if you don't have professional help. The best small bathroom design ideas answer a lot of questions, like where do clean towels go? What about hooks for wet ones? Can a freestanding bathtub and separate shower fit? Or will it look and feel too crowded? There are so many crucial decisions to make when designing or renovating your bathroom, from plumbing fixtures and tile choices to paint colors and lighting. When you have a small space, you can either embrace it or work your hardest to make it feel bigger. Both are honorable pursuits. A small bathroom renovation is still a big job, no doubt. Done well, however, small spaces can be case studies in ease and efficiency, with personality to spare. You just need some inspiration and advice from design pros to start rethinking yours. Don't let the limited space stop you from living large. So before you throw in the bath towel and call a broker to help you find a new place, consider the following bathroom storage ideas, plus floor plan, window treatment, and styling solutions that will help your small bathroom look as good and work as hard as a big Jack and Jill or primary ensuite. Make every inch count with inspiration from these small bathroom design ideas, and you'll forget how miniature your bathroom actually is. Susanna Charbin, founder and creative director of the multidisciplinary creative studio The Beaux-Arts, chose to forego traditional storage pieces in this bathroom. Instead, she opted for a vintage stool to blend with the family's vintage bathtub. Towels can stay off the floor without the need for any too large furniture. In this floating home renovated by Colleen Dowd-Seglemeni of CDS Interiors, the door mimics a traditional porthole of a ship. The glass pane is not only a nod to the home's nautical nature, but it also allows more light to enter the small space. In House Beautiful's 2023 whole home, Merida Simmons and Krista Gibbons of Kipling House chose a floor-to-ceiling wall mirror for this bathroom in the ladies' lounge to make the tiny space feel that much bigger. Not only does the mirror create an optical illusion, but it also works to reflect light around the small room. 3 traditional sconces were mounted on the mirrors of this small bathroom designed by Sarah Swab of Story Collective and Tanya Smith-Shiflett of Unique Kitchens. Needed. The mirror came from a creative solution. While we originally envisioned one single mirror with hand-finished brass trim, it would have been too large to even get into the house, says Swab. Instead, we decided to save a little money by doing 4 separate mirrors with beveled edges, which turned out to be one of our favorite design details. To make up for the lack of counter space and storage in the bathroom of her Los Angeles home, designer Francesca Grace placed a small cabinet next to the sink. A simple wall hook holds a single hand towel, while the wide mirror reflects light and makes the space feel bigger. If you don't have a ton of room to make a statement, do so with small vintage pieces. In the bathroom of a 1960s West Palm Beach, Florida, bungalow, Jillian Siegel placed a delicate vintage sconce in between curved mirrors sourced from Mecox for a romantic touch. Chintz brings a touch of the garden into the bathroom of this Southampton retreat, where Justine Cushing managed to fit in a dressing table and a matching chair that tucks underneath it thanks to a clever layout. The skirt hides other essential toiletries to ensure privacy without sacrificing light by picking out window shades that are translucent. The rattan shade in this bathroom by Becca Casey balances those needs while adding texture and warmth to the space. Alexander Reed personalized this small rental bathroom with a monogrammed shower curtain that also features a classic border. Pretty framed prints and a garden stool take up little space but go a long way as far as making it feel formal and polished. Don't let a quirky floor plan block your creativity or your dream small bathroom layout. In the primary bath of her home, a former church, designer Natalie Chung set a tub in the dormer windows and squeezed in a double vanity. She emphasized the drama of the ceiling by using different size mirrors, making the slanted roofline work for her and dabbling in asymmetry. Design firm Studio Shamshiri chose minimal finish and millwork that didn't distract from the nature outside and used vertical space to play up the height of this bathroom. They also added sneaky storage via a floating custom cubby that spans the length of the double vanity and installed an equally long towel bar beneath it. Everything feels sort of candlelit, says J.O. of this Boston home. The elegant powder room is no exception. Ambient lighting radiates a soft glow, wood finishes emit warmth, and the green floral wallpaper brings the entire room to life. Together, these elements have a cocooning effect. So your small bathroom doesn't have any wall space for windows, but what about a skylight? Studio DIA opted for a crystallite one to flood the space with sunlight and maintains privacy. Use the same materials on the shower stall and sink vanity as Nina Barbiers of Fig NYC did in this bathroom. It makes a strong case for rich marble veining and unpolished brass. Besides looking incredibly charming, this collection of vintage mirrors in a Boston home by Cecilia Casagrande is also a great small space solution. The mirrors move sunlight into every nook and cranny of the room by painting the frames all in Faro. The bathroom is really long and narrow, so it forced me to really find the right bathtub to fit in it, says Delia Kenza of a small bathroom she renovated for clients in Brooklyn. She had the former bathtub surround demolished, gaining back several valuable inches, and replaced it with a freestanding signature hardware tub on an elevated platform. The spacious drawers under the floating vanity help keep things tidy and maximize every spare inch in this small bathroom in a cool Seattle treehouse by Andy Beers of Our Studios. Deep red walls, fun graphic floor tile, and a modern pendant add personality. I watched a lot of period piece murder mysteries, and I knew I wanted a secret door, says Michelle L. Morby, the occupant of this fun powder room by Landed Interiors. Elizabeth Cooper brought out the rich blue veining of the marble surfaces in this small bathroom by using an icy blue paint color on the vanity. Leaving some of the wall blank has a calming effect. It offsets the patterns and prevents them from feeling overwhelming. In Courtney Pettit's Dallas home, an under-the-stairs bath is a nod to her late mother's beloved blue and white china. The durable quartz countertop continues behind the toilet, creating a useful ledge. Save space by installing a floating sink instead of a pedestal sink or vanity. In this bathroom, Hacker Guthrie went with a sleek black and white one for high contrast. If you ever need more storage, you can always add some underneath. Craft a private oasis that's rooted in nature for optimal relaxation. If your home is blessed with natural elements like brick and stone, show them off. If not, introduce them where you can. Their textures can add so much dimension, as shown in this space by design firm Arndt. To make an odd powder room layout work, Chauncey Boothby designed a curved, wall-hung wood vanity finish to look like walnut and floated an Isabel home mirror from a brass hook using grosgrain. Ribbon dot natural light is too important in a cramped space to block with curtains. If you can afford to keep the windows bare, i.e., there's enough privacy. Focus on incorporating rich materials elsewhere to do the visual heavy lifting and skip the window treatments. A stone and bronze vanity, geometric floor tiles, and plaster walls do the trick in this small bathroom by Brigitte Romanek. A smaller freestanding slipper tub is a great alternative to a traditional bathtub if you're a habitual soaker who doesn't have a massive footprint to work with. Karen Richter of White Arrow Design put this one in a Brooklyn townhouse right by the window, creating a strong visual focal point. Though you can't stretch out as much, a tiny tub is still a luxury. Small bathroom design ideas. Welcome in Decor Bomb. Please watch and